Hey guys, Jack here, today bringing you some interesting snippets on a couple of Easter eggs and assignments that have popped up for BF4. I'm going to get straight to the point because it's a little complicated, but long story short, I think there's a Megalodon, a giant shark thingy somewhere on Paracel Storm. Yep. I'm also going to show you how to unlock the Phantom Prospect assignment and dog tag and how that relates to the Megalodon thingy. So Phantom Prospect, what is it? This popped up on Battlelog on the assignments page, and the requirements are players premium once and question mark. Interesting. Now watch this. If you go to the leaderboards and scroll down, you'll see this little tiny skull here. Click it and that'll load a bunch of code. Remember, you need premium or it will say access denied, and it then asks you to input the passcode. The passcode turned out to be Bump in the Night. This was discovered from the 14 Braille statues on China Rising, you know, that little samurai Buddha guy, whatever he is. Each symbol represents a number and each number represents a letter of the alphabet. It's an anagram. All you got to do is shuffle the letters around and you can make Bump in the Night. Enter that code and it grants you access to the Phantom program. Now if you go back to the Phantom Prospect assignment, you can see that the question mark has changed into the actual requirements, which are 200 kills with an assault rifle, 200 kills with main battle tanks, and also to score a 300 meter headshot. The reward is this cool looking Phantom program dog tag, which I'm sure everyone is going to be using if they've unlocked it. So what has this got to do with the Megalodon massive shark dinosaur thing? Well, the name Phantom Prospect doesn't really seem to have any significance to China Rising or the little statues of Chung Kuei with the braille on, and I think it's a hint to a bigger Easter egg. If you Google Phantom Prospect, a book comes up called Phantom Prospect from the Rogue Angel series. The synopsis of the book is this: intrepid treasure hunters believe they have discovered the final resting place of Phantom, a legendary warship that wrecked off Nova Scotia almost 200 years ago. She was rumoured to have gone down with an extraordinary treasure, but circling beneath the ocean's surface waits something unbelievable and terrifying. Some unfortunate divers have encountered a massive, thought to be extinct shark known as the Megalodon. Okay, so it references a shipwreck and a Megalodon. Right, sort of seems like you're clutching at straws here, Jack, but watch this.
Simon! Get out of the water! There's Megalodon!
There aren't any Megalodons?
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is Battlefield 4, guys.
Yeah, and there's no Megalodons.
Yeah, it's a prehistoric shark. Why would that be in the water?
Okay, you'll see, whatever.
I'm sure you'll all recognise it. That was from the BF4 launch Battlefield Friends episode. The noob there shouting that Simon should get out of the water because there's a Megalodon in there, and then the cheeky, okay, you'll see, whatever. Plus, they're on the map Paracel Storm, which has got several shipwrecks on. As far as I'm aware, DICE actually worked with the Battlefield Friends guys, Hank and Jed, to create this episode. It was a bit of a promotion. There's also a Battlefield Friends audio Easter egg in the single player campaign, and you can hear the noob screaming in the BF4 launch trailer when they jump the quad bike out of the Siege of Shanghai tower onto the helicopter. So what I'm getting at is that we know that these guys have worked together, DICE and Battlefield Friends, they've recorded audio, blah blah. So I'm thinking that DICE thought this could have been a cool way of subtly introducing the big Easter egg, letting the BFF guys in on the secret and including it in their video. Just back then, everyone thought it was a bit of a joke and just shrugged it off. Finally, the icing on the cake. In a stream recorded on 30th of October, presented by iThing in Sweden, Alexander Grondel, who is a multiplayer producer at DICE, revealed that there's a massive secret in the game that will make everyone on the server go, what the fuck was that? Watch this.
They were talking about that you put in some secret features in the game that somebody discovered and took away. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
So actually the secret's still in. So after I did the interview, I went down to my desk, I booted up the game, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this now. So I'm not going to reveal the secret because this is way too early, especially since Europe hasn't even been able to go online and doesn't even know what the game looks like now. So I've been online in the US servers and doing the thing that was my little secret. So yeah, it's still there.
But that's awesome because somewhere in this version there is like a Alexander secret little pothole, or
it doesn't say my name on it, but there's very few people who know how to trigger it. And yeah, no, I think No, I don't want to say too much about it. But it's pretty damn cool. It's not something that, there's only one person who experiences. Anyone who is on the server at the time this is happening will notice and will say, what the fuck was that?
Right, so definitely something in the game. He doesn't look like he's making that up. Something big and something that not many people know how to trigger. Notice how he said that he's been going into the US servers and doing the secret to get people's reactions. So I presume that this is something that one person can trigger on their own. It doesn't require multiple people. I still can't believe that no one has posted about this on forums or online, because there must have been someone there to see it when Alex was making it happen. So what is this? Well, I think it's a massive Megalodon, giant shark thing that jumps out of the water or swims around on Paracel Storm. I just haven't figured out how to trigger it yet. I think that the two Megalodon references I mentioned earlier are too much of a coincidence to not have some sort of significance, and I think that DICE are hinting at something and they basically want us to find it. I spent hours on every map looking for Easter eggs. I found nothing behind walls or secret triggers, and at first I thought that Alex was talking about rogue transmission because of the Jurassic Park goat that they've got there. But no, I think that that's just a cheeky prop that doesn't really do anything. So I think it's on Paracel Storm. The evidence points to that. It's one of the nicest looking Battlefield maps that was used to show the game off, unless it's just an epic troll by DICE. But I think this one's actually legit and just a bit of fan service for the dinosaur loving Battlefield fans. So if it's on Paracel Storm, how do we trigger it? There's loads of water, the level's nice and open, so in theory everyone on the server is likely to see it or hear it, which goes with what Alex is saying. I've tried a few things: following the boat, going under the boat as it comes into the land, that just kills you, swimming around the boat, swimming around the shipwreck at E, and I've found absolutely nothing yet. I've dived under the water, I've tried throwing flares at the beach, flying around in spectator mode, all sorts. It is actually quite creepy swimming around underwater on a server on your own with your headphones on. I'm just waiting for a giant shark to come out and eat me. Yep, that wouldn't be very nice. So there we go. Help me out, guys. Let's find whatever this big Easter egg is. It's just a bit of fun, but everyone loves a good mystery, and I can see this one having a pretty epic conclusion. I might be completely wrong about this, and it could be on a different level and not even be dinosaur related at all, but I think that's the best we've got to work with at the moment based on the evidence. Thanks for watching. Happy hunting. Leave a rating and a comment, and I'll see you in the next one.